Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning. We are here now at day 6, and one of the things is day 6 is actually a Saturday, right? Because we started on Monday, and this is day 6 of after the meeting. So yeah, you've had a whole week, and so one of the things that happens on a weekend or on a Saturday during our 21 days is we kind of look at Saturday and Sunday a little bit differently, right? That's the weekend. That's the time to rest. That's the time to relax. That's the time to get honey-do list done, whatever it is that we're doing. And what we realize is that Saturday is the time you got to keep pushing forward. Saturday is going to be more difficult days because you have the ability to be distracted. And so when you get distracted, you start doing things that you shouldn't be doing and so now you're not becoming the person you need to be because you're doing something that tends to be routine. And the routine doesn't have to be a daily routine. It could be a weekly routine. Like, let's say that you get up a little bit later on Saturdays, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But we've made a decision to get something done in the next 21 days. And so that has to be worked on today. It's something that we're going to have to do today. And so when we think about distractions, like one of the distractions is we start looking at social media and we start scrolling on our YouTube and on our TikTok and on Twitter and on Instagram. I would say for the next 21 days, you don't need to look at any of that social media. If you're posting, then you can post on social media, but there's nothing you need to see that needs to entertain you during this time. This is also a weekend. Right now, we're in the middle, and I don't know when you're watching this, but you may be in the middle of, for those of us who just finished 2 weeks ago, we're in the middle of football season, right? And so you're saying, well, I got to watch this many football games, right? That's their dream. It's not your dream. That's their decision. It's not your decision. And I'm not saying unless you're making money on football or you're doing something on football, I'm not saying it's not a good thing to do. I'm just saying do what you need to do first, and then you'll be able to do that. So we need that distraction of whether it's, maybe it's football season now, maybe it's basketball season. We just finished the World Series. We got people acting crazy about the Dodgers winning. It doesn't make sense to me to spend that much time, helping somebody else live out their dream when you should be working on your dream. So scrolling, that's the first thing. Binge watching. There's something on TV that you want to watch this weekend, and so you decide, I'm going to watch 17 episodes. And I'm not having any issue with you watching any of those episodes as long as they're overnight after you got your stuff done. They're not during time that you could be doing the thing that you need to do, right? And so if you're setting up your calendar, then you set up your calendar and you get that done. If if you are reading your book, then you need to read your book first, and then you get to go and you get to do the binge watching. One of the things that we tend to do, especially when we're not comfortable doing something new, is we'll start cleaning. Like you're cleaning your desk, you're cleaning your kitchen, you're doing your Saturday cleaning, you're doing your spring cleaning, you're doing your fall cleaning. You're probably clean enough, right? So you don't need to straighten your desk up this weekend. If your desk is the way it is, it needs to continue to be the way it is, and then you can get it done later. All right, so that can be a distraction, right? And anything that you're doing on a routine that is stopping you from doing the thing that you were put on this earth to do is something that can distract you from doing it. We can get into emails. Emails can be super distracting. Like twice a day, especially on a Saturday, you don't need to check your email every hour on a Saturday. I promise you, those emails can stack up. You can do it one time in the evening, one time in the afternoon. Every time one comes in, it's not something that's super important that you got to do right now. You need to focus on getting the thing done that you decided that you were going to do, right? And so those are just some of the things that can be distractions. I'm sure other things that can be distractions. And I'm not saying don't do what you do on Saturdays. I'm just saying get done what you need to get done first, and that you have planned, and I hope that you put in your calendar whatever you're working on, you have a plan for today, Saturday. We'll have something else for tomorrow and Sunday, but today, as we're doing, this is day 6, and you need to make sure you're becoming the person you need to be because you made that decision a week ago, and don't let that flounder right now. All right, so distractions are your enemy. Get it done. We'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Have a great day.